Hey guys, I hope you're all keeping safe. In the UK we're still on lockdown, so I know a lot of countries and places are starting to ease things off a bit, not so much here. But yeah, I hope everyone's keeping safe. And I finally got around to doing my weekly hair care routine. I've mentioned before that I'd tried to film this previously a while ago and it didn't go so well. It just didn't flow, it didn't mesh together, it was a mess. So I decided to just disregard that one. And then I saw Organically Anna's most recent weekly hair care routine and she had done it in a kind of vlog style. And I really liked that idea, so I decided that I would do mine that way. Instead of just trying to remember everything at once, I could just go naturally through it day by day. So that's what I did. I filmed every day for 7 days and I think it's helped me a lot because I am just starting this channel and I am just starting filming and I'm not used to this. So making myself film every single day for 7 days has really helped me to kind of feel more comfortable in front of the camera. And I know it's going to take a long time for me to feel properly comfortable and for my personality to come through and things like that, because this is such an unnatural thing to do, just sitting in front of a camera pretending like you're talking to people. But I think doing this way has helped me a lot in that aspect. This video is quite long, but because this is my first weekly hair care routine, there are a lot of different things covered in this video. I hope some of you find it useful. I hope some of you can get some tips from this. I have loads of plans for upcoming videos. I recently just received a huge package from Shein. I think that's how you pronounce it. So I would love to do a haul or like a try on haul for that soon. I also want to do a heatless curls tutorial and tattoo tour. So those are my 3 kind of priority videos at the moment. So if you're interested in any of those, then definitely subscribe. And yeah, let's just not make this video any longer than it already is and just... So today is Friday. I'm gonna wash my hair today. I think today's going to be the most information just because I am washing my hair, so I do a lot more today than I would throughout the rest of the week. I think I'm going to maybe do 3 check-ins, so 1 now, 1 after I've washed my hair, and 1 maybe just before bed, or I'll maybe combine the just after I've washed my hair and what I'm going to do before bed together. I'm not sure yet. We'll just see how the day goes. So I think this is maybe 6th day hair. It's looking a little rough. I think when you have light hair, greasy roots are so much more obvious because your hair basically just changes colour. So sorry if it's looking pretty gross, but what are you gonna do? I usually wash my hair, I would say every 5 to 7 days, probably. Usually about once a week. I think the longest I've left it was maybe 12 days, and I think that was just because, well, it was for 2 reasons. 1, it just wasn't getting greasy that fast, and secondly, I'm just lazy. Must have been having a really lazy week, so I just decided to leave it. But at the moment I don't have like a set schedule because we are stuck at home, so I'm just kind of going with what it feels like it needs, and I feel like today it's needing washed. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. I'm just going to brush through my hair. I'm using my Tech brush. It's really nice and gentle on the hair. You should always start from the bottom, but I have already brushed my hair today, so it's pretty soft, so I'm not actually having to work through any tangles right now. As you can see, okay, this brush is kind of minging right now, it needs cleaned out, but it doesn't have the little balls on it, so it doesn't snag and get tangled in your hair. And it just brushes it so gently, and because it's wooden it will distribute the oils as well from the top of your hair down to the ends to help everything stay nice and soft. So yeah, you can really see like my roots are let's just not even talk about them. So I'm going to do an oil treatment today, but I really want to go too crazy, so I'm just going to use this, which is sweet almond oil. This is a gigantic bottle of it that I got on Amazon. I use this brand for a lot of my oils actually, so yeah. I'm just going to put a little bit of this through the ends of my hair and leave it for pretty much the rest of the day. It's now, what time is it? So it's 25 past 11 and I'll probably leave it till late afternoon, evening before I wash my hair. So I'm just going to take a little bit in my hands and then I'm just going to distribute it throughout the ends of my hair. I like to start around collarbone level and then just work my way down and really focus on the ends of my hair. This part here is the part that I want the most oil. Also, I would recommend maybe just using, wearing a top that you're not overly fussed about getting a little bit of oil on it while you do this, just in case. Sometimes oils can leave stains, so just a warning, because I have had that happen to me before. I'm just going to add a little bit more to the very ends of my hair. So I'm not going crazy with this. I'm not adding like loads. Then what I like to do is get a little comb. My best friend actually bought this one for me. It came like a pack, like a set of wooden brushes, and it came with this little comb. I'll just start at the bottom. Probably split my hair into 2 sections to do this. And just start at the bottom and work my way up. I like to do this just to make sure that all the oil is distributed throughout all of my hair and it's not just clinging to certain areas. Now that this is done, I'm just going to chuck my hair up in a bun so that it's protected throughout the day and so that the oil doesn't get everywhere. You can use a clip or a hair stick to secure this. For today, I'm just going to be using one of my hair sticks. And yeah, that's it for just now. I will come back after I've washed my hair. So, my hair has been washed. It's now 4:45, so the sweet almond oil was on my hair for quite a while, good few hours. In the shower I used these two again. If you watched my previous video then you'll know that I'm trying to use these up. I actually think that's the conditioner all gone now. Still got quite a bit of shampoo left though, but at least the conditioner hasn't gone to waste. When I come out of the shower I like to use an oversized t-shirt to just squeeze any excess water out my hair. I'll put it up like this for, it's maybe been about 15 minutes. So I'm just going to take this down now. As you can see, my hair looks disgusting. So my hair always looks a total mess after the shower. But that's okay. Sometimes, depending on how it is, I will just leave it like this to air dry. You could also put a couple drops of oil in it or something. I'm not going to do that today. So what I'll usually do is just split it in half and then just go through it with my fingers and just kind of get any tangles out that way. I never brush my hair when it's wet. When your hair's wet, it's in its most fragile state, so it's best to be super gentle with it. Just smooth it out a little bit. Now I'll just leave this to air dry. It usually takes a few hours, I would say, just depends. And that's pretty much it for my shower routine. I'll do another check-in once it's dry before I brush it and get ready for bed. Okay, so it is now 20 to 9 and my hair is about 90% dry. That's enough to now brush through it and braid it for bed. I've already put in a few sprays of the Kaliya Hydrating leave-in conditioner. I really love this stuff. I've only been using it for a couple months, but it smells so good. Now I'm just gonna part my hair and then just start at the bottom and slowly work my way up. So this is how it's looking. now that it's been brushed out. I always get these really strange waves in this section right here when it dries. I really love the waves that French braids give me. So tonight I'm going to do 2 French braids and then tie them off with these little guys. So it's Saturday now. My braids have been in overnight and also while I've been doing my makeup, and I did have my headphones on while I was doing my makeup, so this bit of my hair is a little bit messed up now. So before I went to sleep last night I actually decided that I was also going to put on one of these. This is just like a little satin bonnet. I'm not entirely sure where this one came from because my mum actually gave it to me as a gift. I decided to put this on, just like kind of tuck my braids into it. Guys, like this look is 10 out of 10. Like I mean, if people aren't jealous of you when you put one of these guys on, I don't even know what to tell you, to be honest. Also, mine is actually softer on the outside, so if for a second you thought that this look wasn't spectacular enough, I will then wear mine inside out. So yeah. So if you're looking for something that's going to help protect your hair overnight, and if you wake up with frizzy hair a lot and things like that, I would definitely recommend trying out one of these. Mine's a little bit weird. I don't quite understand because it's like 3 separate ties. I also will sleep with a satin pillowcase as well. This is really great for if I'm not wearing this. It just has the same idea of protecting your hair by it not being on a rough fabric, so it doesn't cause any friction or anything like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take out these braids. I'm not going to lie, yesterday's was not the best wash day. My hair is not in its best condition. I could go and film another week, but I'm just going to be real with you guys. Like, I'm just going to keep things honest and real, and my hair is not always perfect. So I think this week is maybe going to be not the best hair week. Oh well. So these are the kind of waves that I'm getting. And then the other side. This is kind of what I've been left with after those double French braids last night. The waves have come out pretty nice. I'm not going to bother brushing through my hair this morning because we brushed it last night, braided it, and then wore the little satin bonnet. It doesn't need brushed, so I'm just going to leave it. I'm not doing an awful lot today, so I will probably just leave my hair down for most of the day. And then tonight I will use a few more sprays of this in the ends of my hair, brush through it, and then I'll just put it in a single braid. I'll put a picture up here because I'm not going to do another check-in tonight. I just don't think it's necessary. Then I'll be back tomorrow. So today is day 3, I think. It's Sunday and it's 8:25. So my hair today has just been kind of going between up in a bun and just being let down. The rats are out at the moment, so that's why there's a mess going on here. My hair's feeling a little bit dry, so I'll just show you what it's looking like. Feeling a little bit dry. It's not been brushed today, so that's why it kind of is a bit all over the place. But because it's feeling a wee bit dry, my plan for tonight, I don't have much of this left, but it's the Rose Hair Elixir from the Innate Life. Honestly, this stuff smells so good. Like, it's super rosy in my opinion. It reminds me of, if you've ever been to Bulgaria, rose scent is quite common there, or at least it was when I was there. Like, every shop you walked into, like, you could buy rose perfume, and this is exactly what it smelled like. So it's like sending me back to that time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use about 4 drops of this tonight. And I'm just going to put it through the ends of my hair. And then I'm just going to brush any tangles out. And this will also help distribute the oil. So hot. So I think tonight what I'm going to do is sleep with my hair in a bun. I've never done this before, but because my hair is feeling quite dry, I thought it would be really good to just protect the ends, especially if it's up in a bun and all the ends are tucked in and away. So I'm going to try and do that. I couldn't decide how to secure the bun, so I think actually what I'm going to do is just use the no hair tie method and just put my hair up in a bun and just see what happens. I'm not going to use clips or a hair stick or anything like that. I think because I'm not moving around too much, it shouldn't come undone, and if it does I'll notice and I'll probably wake up anyways. I think that's what my plan is for tonight, and tomorrow morning I'll let you guys know how that goes. It's Monday and this is how my hair is looking after sleeping with it in a bun last night. If you want a way to keep your hair straight overnight, this is it. Like a couple days ago my hair was super wavy and now it's basically back to its natural texture again. So it's still feeling a little bit dry and it's gonna sound like I'm starting to hate on this product, and honestly I'm not. This is just, I think, with my hair types. The only conditioner I've been using now for the past maybe 3 or 4 weeks is the Innate Life Herbal conditioner, and that's the only thing in my hair routine that has changed recently. So that's the only thing I can think of that is changing how my hair is feeling. So I'm curious to see after the next time I wash it and use a different conditioner how it feels. And I can let you guys know if that has made a difference, and if it does then it probably is the Innate Life conditioner that's doing that to my hair. So sleeping with a bun in was like actually really comfy. I slept on my satin pillowcase again. Like I said, I didn't secure my bun with anything, but it didn't come undone at all during the night. Tonight I think I'm going to sleep with my hair in a bun again, but this time I'm going to put a clip in and secure it just to see if there's any difference. I was kind of hesitant to add a clip just because I'm not sure how comfortable it's going to be, because I do sleep on my side. I'm a little bit worried that it might dig in. I could maybe try putting it in the clip in the back instead. I don't know. I'm just going to kind of see what happens. I'm also tonight going to put a few more drops of the Innate Life Rose Hair Elixir. I think today I'll probably just be wearing my hair down. I'm not really doing anything. I will check in again tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Tuesday morning and I have literally just woken up. I've got my morning coffee here. Who is it that does that? It's Graveyard Girl. If you ever watched her videos, she does that. So yeah, now that I've tried to finish copying other YouTubers, I just wanted to show you guys how my hair is looking in the morning after having it in a bun. I did try and put a clip in it to secure it last night, but it wasn't working. Like, it was so uncomfortable as I suspected, so I decided not to bother with that, and instead I tried the scrunchie method. I don't know if you can really see how this is, but I've literally just put the scrunchie over like one time. I haven't even tied it. It's kind of fallen down, but that's okay. I did the top of it really loose because I didn't want it to pull my scalp or be uncomfortable. So when I'm sleeping it's kind of more like that. So I'm just going to take this down. See, it's literally just, I just basically did that. So it's still straight and it's feeling fine, the ends are feeling okay. Still a little bit dry, but I don't think that's going to go away until after I wash it next. My roots are starting to get a little bit oily, but nothing too heavy. A lot of you have asked me if I do use dry shampoo, and I don't. I haven't used dry shampoo since I was maybe 14 in high school. I used to use the Batiste like aerosol one that smelled like cherries. Pretty sure that's not good for your hair. I could be wrong, but that's what I used to use, and I used to use a shit ton of it all the time. I don't use dry shampoo anymore. If you do want to use dry shampoo, you totally can, that's fine. Definitely can get natural ones. I'm not 100% sure of what the brands are. And yeah, I'm gonna brush my hair out this morning, and then I think I'll probably have it braided today. Probably a single Dutch braid. And tonight again I think I'm going to go in with a few drops of the Rose Hair Elixir and then just brush through it, and I think I'll probably put it in a bun again for bed, and I think I'm definitely going to use this scrunchie method. I prefer using a scrunchie to not using anything just because there's less chance of my ends coming out. Also, I did my nails last night, and I don't know if you've ever done your nails too close to bed and then you wake up and you have like weird lines all over your nails and stuff, and that's what's happened to me. What a pain in the ass. I'm not about to do them again though. I don't know why I just shared that story with you, but I think that's all for today. I might insert a wee clip of me doing my Dutch braid, so I'll just check in with you again tomorrow. So it's Wednesday morning, and I'm pretty sure last night I said that I was going to sleep with my hair in a bun again. However, I got really lazy, I guess, yesterday, and I just didn't do anything with my hair all day after I braided it, which means I just left it and went to sleep with it in the same braid that I put it in the morning. So I didn't put any oils in it last night or anything, literally just left it like this, which means I'm going to have to take this out and now brush through it and detangle it. It shouldn't be too bad. So this is what it's looking like after being in a braid all day and night. What I'm going to do to help this just a little bit is add a couple drops of the Innate Life Rose Hair Elixir. And then I'm just going to separate it into two like I've been doing every day and go through it. So that's one side detangled, so it's really not that bad because it wasn't a protective style anyway. So this is what it's looking like now that it's been detangled. My roots are starting to get a little bit oily. It is, I think, been five days since I washed my hair, so I probably could push it to 7 days, but because my ends have been feeling a little bit dry, I'm going to wash it tomorrow. Today I'm going to just wear it up in a bun, I think, and then before I go to bed I will braid it. I'll check in with you guys again tomorrow to wash my hair again. Okay, so it's the second last day. It's Thursday. I washed my hair this morning. I didn't put any oil treatment in it first or anything like that, and then when I was in the shower I used these. Both of them are by the Naughty Haircare brand. This one is the Blondie Locks shampoo, and this one is the To The Rescue conditioner. I'm not going to go into too much detail on those products because I would rather do a separate review video for them. But my hair is definitely feeling better than after the last wash. This is what it's looking like. It just feels softer and it's not clumping together at all. Also, something that I forgot to mention last time when I washed my hair is that I will always finish my hair washing routine with a cold water rinse. It took me a long time to get used to these. I absolutely hated doing it at first, but eventually you get used to it, and now I actually quite like it. I like the way that the cold water feels on my scalp. So I know it's hard to start off with, but it is worth it. It really helps your hair to lock in shine and moisture. My plan for tonight is something a little bit different. I'm going to be trying a heatless curls method. I'm not going to be putting a tutorial for that or anything into this video, but I will film it and make a separate video. So fingers crossed that it turns out well. You'll be able to see the results in a second because tomorrow is the final check-in. So I will see you then, either with beautiful curls or I'll be looking a hot mess. Hey guys, so it's Friday, which means today is the final check-in. I can't believe that I actually managed to film every day for a week and not give up. I've got the camera a wee bit farther back just because I wanted you to kind of see how the curls turned out last night. I'm pretty happy with them. Like, this is definitely the most successful curl I've ever had from a heatless method. Seeing as these curls are so pretty, I will probably leave my hair down a lot of the day. And then tonight I think I'm going to go in with a few drops of argan oil throughout my ends. brush that through like usual, and then I think tonight I'm going to sleep in a bun. And I think that's everything then. Like, that is my weekly hair care routine. That is a very standard basic week. I haven't done any like scalp massages or anything like that. If you have sat through this whole thing, then congratulations, because this is turning into a long ass video, but I don't want to miss anything out, especially as this is my first one and I've never mentioned any of this stuff before. I really wanted to go into enough detail, so that's why this video definitely is a bit longer. Thank you for sticking around. I will see you guys in the next one.